guys, welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. Viewer C. Barber wants to know how accurate the Chihuahua weight chart is. Thanks for asking, C. Barber. That's an excellent question. The Chihuahua weight chart means nothing if we don't do a follow-up video. So today we're in luck because I have little Sabrina with me and I happened to chart her weight on this video back in January 2020 when she was just 5 weeks old. Next, we're gonna weigh Charlie's little sister Sabrina and see how much she weighs. So you're gonna weigh full grown. She weighs almost 1 pound. So at 5 weeks and 1 pound, Sabrina should be about 4 1/4 pounds full grown. And now that she's a year old and full grown, we can weigh her and see if she turned out to be the predicted adult Chihuahua weight. So at 5 weeks old, Sabrina weighed 1 pound or 0.43 kilograms, which means on the Chihuahua weight chart, she was predicted to reach 4 pounds 4 ounces or 1.93 kilograms. Sabrina, did you be full grown? So let's see what Sabrina's weight is now at 1 year of age. Wow, Sabrina reached 4 pounds 4.5 ounces or 1.94 kilograms. I'd call that pretty accurate. So that's only 1/2 ounce off. So in Sabrina's case, I would say the Chihuahua weight chart was pretty accurate, but is it gonna be accurate in every case? Well, the answer is no, it's not always gonna be 100% accurate. And you might wonder, why is it not always accurate? So today we're gonna talk about a few factors. Sabrina, you have to stay awake for the camera. Hello. So first of all, the Chihuahua weight chart is just based on averages. And as with any set of data, you get outliers on one extreme or the other. However, I have found the Chihuahua weight chart to be pretty accurate beyond age 5 or 6 weeks old. Another thing to consider is that the Chihuahua weight chart really is predicting their ideal weight. Ideal weight does not take into account proper diet and exercise. So another important factor is how many Sweetie Pies are in the litter. Just like human babies, twins and triplets have an average lower birth weight than singletons. The more babies in the litter, the lower their birth weight. Now that will eventually average out, but early on, the number of puppies in the litter does affect their birth weight. Wake up! And if there's only 1 puppy in the litter, that puppy will nurse more because hey, they don't have to share. I've seen some puppies that nurse so much that they become very, very fat, which definitely throws off the accuracy of the weight chart. A fat baby who's overweight might chart to weigh, say, 6 pounds when they're full grown. But after it weans from mama, that chubby little Sweetie Pie will slim down, which will change how they chart as adults. Another consideration is how early you weigh them. The earlier you weigh the Chihuahua, the lower the accuracy on the Chihuahua weight chart. I like to wait until they're about 6 weeks old before I can get an accurate estimation of what they will reach as an adult. And what about the accuracy the other way around? That happens also, where sometimes a puppy charts to be one size and ends up being bigger. Puppies from a larger litter may be smaller early on and then grow and develop into larger adults. That also happens. Think about human twins. They may be very small at birth, but then they go through growth spurts and they end up being the same size as single babies. Another important factor, of course, is how much your Sweetie Pie eats and how much exercise she gets. Just like with humans, if your Chihuahua is not eating properly or not getting regular exercise, she will pack on the weight and thus appear bigger than her ideal weight. So I guess we could say the Chihuahua growth chart is an approximation. I find it pretty accurate, but it's definitely not a science. There's a lot of factors that affect growth, not just genetics, such as the size of the litter, correct nutrition, proper health, exercise, and other environmental factors that we might not even be aware of. And of course, the accuracy of your scale is a factor as well. Recently, I switched over to a digital food scale, but I used to have an old-fashioned spring-activated scale. Both of these scales were designed to weigh small amounts of food, and they're pretty accurate. But you wouldn't want to weigh your Sweetie Pie on a regular bathroom scale because it's made to weigh heavy human adults, so it's not accurate for small weights like a puppy. So I hope I answered your question, C. Barber, and thank you so much for asking. By the way, if any of the rest of you guys have questions, please let me know. I'm always looking for interesting topics for my channel, and many of these topics come from you guys, the viewers. Sometimes you guys come up with great questions that I don't even consider. Wake up! Sabrina, wake up for the video. my video and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye.
I can't believe you slept through the video. What is this all about?